Welcome back to our Wealthy Mindset, where we talk about all things money, mindset, and business. It's your host, Cindy, and today's episode is going to be a little more personal because last week I was not feeling like myself. I'm in the thick of tax season right now, and even though I've done a lot of inner work, I really felt it. The anxiety, the pressure, the never ending emails coming in, the urge to abandon the routines that help me grounded. So I want to walk you through what came up for me because I know you've been there too. So on the outside, everything looked fine. Client work was being handled, deadlines are being met. I set boundaries with all my clients to send me information by March 31st. Things are flowing in, but internally, I've been feeling so heavy thinking about all the things that need to get done by the deadline. I've been dealing with this heaviness in my head, constant headaches, migraines that just won't go away. My body has been screaming at me for rest to fully disconnect from my computer, but my mind has been like, keep going. There's so much to do. Like, you need to keep working. And that old programming has been kicking in. The one that says rest is lazy, you're behind. You don't have time to take care of yourself. I found myself wanting to cancel my workouts, telling myself I should be working instead, falling back into that panic mode, even though everything has been technically under control. The truth, I started feeling like I was drowning, even though I know better, even though I teach this. But here's where the shift happened. But this time, I didn't let myself spiral. Even though I wanted to cancel those workouts, I still went. I gave myself permission to pause. I took this weekend off to sleep in, no alarm, just let myself pee and just get up and do what feels good to me. I took a walk and I just needed to disconnect from my computer fully and my emails. And here's the truth that hit me. These fears, the stress, the anxiety, it's not a sign that something is wrong with me. It's just I've been doing tax season the same for the last 12 years. So of course my body's gonna go into old patterns and me wanting to do the things that I've always kept doing during this time. The constant pressure, anxiety from working at the firms, I've just been carrying that into my own business too. And for me, it's about unlearning these habits. It's also showing me where I'm not in alignment, where I've outgrown the old ways of doing things, where I need to make changes. Because what I've been doing for the last 12 years isn't what I want to do for the next 20. If I continue like this, like my health is going to go to shit. The pressure, my anxiety, like everything's just going to hit a downhill surface because I haven't given myself permission to take care of myself. So I've really decided that after tax season, I'm really going to take some time to reflect, to really look at clients that I actually enjoy working with, which clients I will need to let go of, what works, and what no longer lights me up. I don't have to continue doing something just for the sake of doing it and to earn money. Like, I'm in control here. I'm not working at the firms anymore. So I get to decide who I want to work with, who I don't want to work with, how much tax work I actually want to take on. Because I want to build something that feels good and works around my life and what feels good to me instead of the other way around. I don't want to build a business that drains me, that burns me to the ground. Now, when the heaviness comes in, I'm starting to reflect and listen to it. I'm checking in with my nervous system. I'm hydrating myself, I'm breathing, I step outside and go for a walk, I give myself the space that I need. And last week was just a reminder that I'm going into old patterns and I need to pause and stop before I spiral into that for the next 2 months. And it also reminded me that just because it's tax season doesn't mean I need to grind myself to the ground. The work's always going to be there, but I can't serve others if I don't take care of myself. And no amount of money or clients are worth your own personal mental and health issues. So if you're in a season of pressure, I see you. You're not weak for feeling it, you're just human. Take care of you even when everything else says not to. The work will always be there, your health won't. And just know if you felt this too, you're not alone. Let this be a reminder that your peace is worth protecting, that your body knows what's good for you and what isn't. And sometimes those moments of stress are just nudges to grow into the next version of yourself and let go of what no longer serves you. So if you found this episode helpful, share it with a friend who also needs to hear it, and I'll see you in the next one.